So I heard somebody's mama's taking all that money and going to the casino and bingo. And let's chill. Let's settle down. I don't know why that song is in my head. I don't know. But it's in my head. So yeah, it's by Guy. It was in the 1990s. It came out 1990. And it's called Let's Chill, I guess. Anyways, this is a tarot channel. If you're new to the channel, you're like, what the hell? Does she sing? Is she calling people out about the casino? I don't know. It's a tarot channel. I do tarot channels. I do tarot readings on a tarot channel. And if you're already subscribed, hey, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, Mike, Michelle, whoever. This is gonna be a what would they say, what would they tell you reading. Okay, this could be about you, someone you know, wanna know, who knows. Okay, either way, during this general what would they say, what would they tell you reading, I'm gonna call out zodiac signs, colors, dates, movies, lyrics, songs, experiences, whatever I intuitively pick up. I'm gonna share that with you. I know I'm working on it. I'm changing them up right now, so probably in the next video you'll see some new nails. Personal readings, information in the bio as well as in the description. Holiday special is also now on the website if you're interested in that. And yeah, someone here, like I said, whoever was getting caught, someone here got a gambling addiction, and I'm saying, someone here may be like, oh, but I'm your mother, you know, I'm just, you know, I came up on $5,000 that one Friday, so, you know, let me try to do it again. Yeah, no, ma, you have an addiction. It's called an addiction, okay? Bingo, the casinos, the crap table, Russian roulette, blackjack, the slot machines, all that is gambling. This little spider is just doing his thing, her thing. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into the reading. What would they tell you? What would they say? Yeah, I took it. Yeah, after you got caught. I mean, what else were you gonna say? It wasn't you. You know, I don't know. It's kind of funny to me. You know, it's a high. Some people don't consider that. Like, you know, people think, oh, well, this person's on this, so, you know, they're high. No, people get high off of chocolate. People get high when, you know, something, it's the reward system. It's like, ooh, I won? Let me do it again, and again, and again, and again, and it becomes, yeah. What would they say? What would they tell you? What would they say? What would they tell you? Five of Cups. Someone here is in deep regret about a loss. Someone here is not too happy. Someone here has lost hope. There's always more to the story. Two of Swords. At the edge of the vast sea of space, she looked inward, okay? The Two of Swords is, you have to tell the truth either way you look at it. You're gonna have to be direct. You're gonna have to say something. You're gonna have to make a decision. You're gonna have to make a choice. And that's with anything. Anything. One more, please. The Hierophant. This is Taurus energy, the number 5, and May. This is commitment. This is the teacher. This is the guru. This is the person that, God, okay? And the Suit of Wands. This is a 6th Ascendance. Ascendance. What would they tell you? Like, someone here doesn't want to be sad anymore. Someone here doesn't want to be upset. Someone here doesn't want to cry over spilled milk anymore. I'm sorry, I'm so fascinated by this little spider. It was just right under my phone, and then it's just like all the way over there. It's just like, let's chill. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, this could be about a commitment. Someone here is like I said, you have the Five of Cups over here. There's, you know, sadness, disaster, hopelessness on one end of the sword, and then the other sword is victory, success, recognition, winning, getting to the finish line, ascending. So this is giving me two sides of a commitment, two sides of something here. Can we clarify the Hierophant, please? Let's chill, settle down. That's what I want to do. Let's see here. But what about the other things? But what about the others? You're worried about what we lost or what happened or what didn't work. What about what we have? You feel me? Let's focus on what did work out, not what didn't work out. I saw the video, and in the video, the three guys were at the beginning, before it starts, they're like having a discussion about, man, like, you know, they're basically working on more music, more songs. And they're just like, man, let's just, you know, we already made 14 songs. Like, you know, like, let's just, you know, go back to our families or, you know, our significant others, our partners. Like, let's just call it a day. Like, you know, we did everything we needed to do. Like, let's not stress off of this. Let's just go, you know, do our thing. Two of them were like, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my girl. I'm gonna go, you know, do this. And the other guy was like, nah, I'm just gonna be here, and I'm gonna work on another song. And it's just like, there's a level to this commitment for sure. It's just like, I want to continue the race because I really want to like get to this goal. But then, is it because of something here that didn't work out that makes you want to keep going? Like, what's up about? Sagittarius in the house, Temperance. It's all about balance. Balance, okay? Balance. 14, May 14th, finding life's balance, okay? Yes, you can work, but what about the people that you're working for? What about the family? What about the friends? What about the lover? What about what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? What do you want to do? So someone here may be telling you like, yo, like, hey, what about you? Don't you want to go home and like play some video games or like, you know, make a snowman, build a, I don't know, puzzle, I don't know. Like, what about you? The Hermit, Virgo in the house. What about you? Don't you want to do something on your own, by yourself? You know, September 14th, September 5th, May 9th, and the Eight of Pentacles. You put so much into this, but what about putting into you or what you want to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Working on you, your skills, what you want to do. What do you want to do? You're so caught up in like, well, this bill needs to get paid. Well, that person I gotta get back to, okay. It ain't going nowhere. It'll be there. What about you? What about you? Okay, so someone here may be like, yo, like, what are you doing for you? All this energy that you're putting into something, like, are you putting that energy into you as well? You know, someone here's a little concerned. Again, this is what they would say. This is what they would say. What they would tell you. Can we clarify this Five of Cups? I'm sorry, my hair just be all in the cards. It just be everywhere. Five of Cups, please. There's this sense of like, afraid of losing something. So that's why someone here keeps working on something. Hey. King of Cups. King of Cups. One more, please, for this Five of Cups. Someone here is afraid of losing the love of something. Eight of Swords. If you love something, you know, it's not, you can't lose it. You can't lose something here that, if it's true love, it doesn't go away. It's not lost. It's not something that you can no longer have. Love is like, yeah. 3 of Wands. So 83, 38. Someone here doesn't want to lose control or lose, I'm getting like this love for something, this love for a plan, they're waiting on some sort of results. 3 of Wands is like knowing that the ship is going to come in, knowing that you're going to receive something. And so that's why this person may be putting their all into getting to this finish line, this 6 of Swords or Wands, because then it's almost like a safety net. That's what I'm getting, a safety net. 6 of Wands, please. Definitely giving masculine energy. This would be a father or a grandparent. Always giving. 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. 666. Okay. Yeah, so here's always giving to others, always giving to others, but when do you give to yourself? The Fool. Aquarius in the house. Someone here's always willing to share, always willing to give advice, always willing to teach, always willing to be there for somebody, listen to somebody, you know, offer them, you know, whatever it is that they need, but what about you? You know, what about you? Because if you've ever looked at the number 6, look at the number 6. Like, you picture the number 6, right? It comes right back to you. Okay, what are you doing to give back to you? You know what I'm saying? Mankind, man-made. So someone here can be giving to the 6 of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups. There's something here about giving back to the past, or giving back to a memory, or giving back to like getting something right with the past. That's the goal. That's what someone here is like trying to perfect. Alone among the stars. Damn. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Someone here is trying to build an empire, but they're so fixated on the empire. The empire, the people, the people, the people, the people. Someone here has a grip on something here. Like I said, like there's no real like changing this person's mind. It's like the more that I make, the more I can give. Okay. Why is this happening? Why is this person so committed to, I don't know if it's like an obligation or this is your job to make sure that people get what they need or people get, let me see. It's a wound. This is I have to make sure you're good so that it's almost giving me like martyr, being the martyr. If you don't know what a martyr is, the martyr complex is when you basically sacrifice so much of yourself. I'm sorry, that spider is distracting me. So for example, Pisces get named the martyr. The Pisces can definitely be martyrs, where they help and they help and they help even when motherfuckers don't ask them for help. Oh, let me be there. I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you. And then you've given away so much. You've done so much because you choose to sit there and just give and give and give and give and give and do too much, that you end up being this person who becomes resentful. Like, when I ask somebody for help, they don't help me out. And it's just like, you don't ask for help, first off. Secondly, whenever anyone asks you for help, you want to sit here and, oh, you didn't do it right. You're not doing it right, so I'll just do it myself. And it's just like, you can't sit here and be like, oh, nobody helps me. And then when they do, it doesn't meet your expectation. You're like, never mind, I don't want to help you. And then you're becoming, you sacrifice shit that nobody asked you to sacrifice. And then you want to sit here and blame them for your sacrifice. That's that martyr complex. So that's kind of what it's giving me. It's like, nobody asked you to stay overtime. No one asked you to do extra hours. No one here asked you to do the extra work. You decided to do that. So the only person you can be mad at is yourself when you don't have time to spend with your family, when you don't have time to spend with yourself, when you don't have time to do the things that you want to do because you constantly keep giving and giving and giving and giving and pouring and pouring and pouring the shit. Oh, I missed that opportunity. Oh, I didn't get to help them out. So it's giving me someone here is feeling bad about opportunities that they missed out to help somebody. So now they're conditioned to always help, so that there's never this guilt trip of like, oh, well, you didn't help me when I needed your help. And you may have not even been able to help this person out. And so now you're just like, I don't ever want to be the reason why someone here going through something because I didn't help them out. Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles out here now. 47, 74. Yo. You're bugging. One more, please. 10 of Wands. Carrying other people's burdens, taking on too many responsibilities, taking on other people's problems. And the 9 of Swords, and it's only you who's gonna have to deal with that because you don't have no fucking boundaries. Red flag, it's time to stop carrying all that, cut it out, stop it. No, I'll do it, okay, I'll take on your shit, I'll take that, I'll go to the mailbox for you, oh, I'll pay that bill for you, oh, I'll do that for you, don't worry about it. And then now what? What about you? What about what you wanna do? You know? It's giving me pushover energy. Now you can't sleep. Now you can't rest. Now you can't think. Now you're full of anxiety and stress because you've decided to carry these burdens because you were just so like, okay. And now the responsibility is weighing down on you so much because you were like, I told them I was gonna do it, so now I gotta do it. And if I don't do it, they're gonna take, you know, wow. 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 Someone here, the reason why they do it is it's the payoff. It's the payoff. Someone here enjoys the rewards of it. And again, that's, what did I say? An addiction. I like when people say I did a good job. I like when people say, oh yeah, thank you for helping me out. I like that. I like that. You're addicted to people's approval. You don't want to say no. You're afraid that if you say no, that you'll be a disappointment and nobody's gonna fuck with you or adore you or praise you or give you props or acknowledgement or recognition. You're addicted to that. That's what that is. That's what this is. I want to be reliable. I want to be counted on. Sometimes you just can't be all of that for everybody. You're a fucking, you're a mat. You're the doormat. People just walk all over you. And you're like, yeah, okay, okay, that's cool, all right. It's like that one person at the door who opens the door for everybody. And now you're stuck holding the door and you never get to go in. You don't even know why you're there because you're opening and doing this, you're servicing people. Oh, here you go. All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. Now you're a fucking robot. Now you've perfected how to please others instead of yourself. Oh, shit. Damn. Eight of Cups, you better walk away from this fucking bad habit. This is a bad habit. It's gonna become your fucking identity where all you can identify yourself as is, oh, when they ask you, so what do you like to do? Oh, I like doing other people's work. I like making sure that other people's bills are paid. I like to make sure that, you know, people get things done. I take on their responsibilities. And yeah, and it's just like, so basically you're a servant. That's what you're telling me. That's what I'm hearing. Did you hear yourself? You're a servant. You're the S word. Okay? It rhymes with behave. You're a, that's what you are. You're a servant. Is that what you want to be identified as? That's so-and-so, the servant. Yeah, they serve everybody. At your service. Like, I mean, it's one thing to be a butler, a chauffeur. You know what I'm saying? That is your job. But when you identify as this person outside of work, that right there is where you, you take it outside of work. No, then your family starts treating you like a servant or a butler or a chauffeur. Hey, can you take me over here? Hey, can you take me over here? Yay, can you take me over here? And now what? Did you even get to take care of what you needed to? No. Because you refuse to, you don't want to ruffle anybody's feathers. You don't want to cause any conflict. Get yourself a motherfucking backbone and tell these motherfuckers no. I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck out of here. I can only do so much. Today is the day that I take care of myself and do the things that I need to do. And if you have a motherfucking problem or an attitude, or you think, oh, they changed. Oh, no, it's because I finally got some thick skin and decided, you know what, you've been walking all over me and nah. I'll let you know when I got the opportunity or the time to take care of that. But right now, I got shit to take care of. I see this little cartoon. It wasn't a cartoon. It's like a, it was a short on, YouTube. And it shows these the two stick figures in the office or at the job. And the title is, when you give that one coworker a ride. It's just a little funny. So when it first starts off, the dude who got the ride is like, what's up, motherfucker? You about to give me a ride? You about to give me a ride today? And then the dude's like, wait, what? He was like, what'd you say? He was like, yeah, you taking me home tonight, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, it's like punking him, like, yeah, you know, I already got one ride out of you, so now, like, you gotta do whatever I say. And so he's like coming at him hella foul. Dude's like, dude, I just gave you one ride. I'm not going that way today. And he was like, what you mean you ain't going that way today? You gotta give me a ride. How else am I gonna get home? And he's just like guilt tripping him, like trying to make him like give him a ride home after work. And he was like, no, dude, like, I'm not going that way today. I just gave you that one ride, like, bruh. And then he starts getting a fucking hissy fit, straight fucking like losing it, like, oh, what you mean you ain't gonna give me a ride? And he's just like losing his shit. And he's just like, bruh, and he's just like, that was just a one-time thing. Like, I'm not responsible for you and you getting a ride, and you need to get your own car, bruh. And then all of a sudden he's like, man, you just like my baby mama. You won't even, and it's like, oh my God, bruh. That's why you gotta watch out who you help out. You can't help everybody, because motherfuckers will use it against you. And then feel entitled to you to do, I seen it, I saw it. You know, some of us are nice, we're kind, we're like, we want to help because we know we can. And there are people who will literally, you give them an inch, they take the whole football field, and you're just like, hold on. I give you $1 Tuesday, and now you want $100 every other Tuesday? Now you think I'm your personal bank account. I think the fuck not. You gonna help me out with this work that I gotta do to get this money? I don't think so. So get the fuck out of my face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Anyways. You want me to keep enabling your fuck shit, your lack of responsibilities. You just want me to like, what you allow will continue until you put your motherfucking foot down. Simple as that. Until you go, that's it. No, no. It's a simple word. No. Some people don't like to be told no. Oh well. Oh well. That's what's wrong with them. They're gonna keep doing it until somebody says no. What, you gonna beat me up? Like the fuck? And make it worse for you? And then when they ask him, oh, so why were you angry? Why did you fight them? Why are you talking shit about them? Oh, because they told me no. Bitch, what? That's why you have it? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? They trying to catch you in some, look, they're in an entanglement, a mess. You know what I'm saying? Tied up, stuck too much. They got a lot of shit going on, so they're trying to, hey, you mind helping me out with my problem? You mind lightening up my load? And it's just like, no, that's your fucking problem. You got yourself into it. Now you want me to help you get out of what you, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And that's what's gonna happen to you if you don't fuck around and tell a motherfucker no. You're gonna be caught up in somebody else's mess, and then you're gonna be trying to ask somebody else, hey, can you help me out of this? No. And they're gonna be like, damn. Don't get tied up into this person's mess, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to tell a motherfucker no. This could even be your kid, your son, somebody's son. Someone here could be an only child, Joey, young and innocent. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. Like the show I was watching, where the mom and the dad were doing the fucking daughter's homework because they wanted to make sure that the daughter, like, you know, got good grades. And now what? Now the child's like, oh, well, you did it last time. Oh, well, you did my homework last time. And now what? You're stuck doing this fucking because you didn't say no, or you didn't put your foot down, and now this motherfucker got you tied up in some fuck shit because you couldn't tell this motherfucker no. No, you can't get your fucking PS5. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. No, you can't go hang out with your friends. No, you can't have that bike. No, you can't have that toy. No, you can't have that food. No, you can, no. So if you want to resent me, if you want to have an attitude, if you want to sit here and do stupid shit and go tell your friends, oh yeah, they won't let me have this, or they did that because this, man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Look, sourpuss. You fucking sourpuss. Okay, someone here is a sourpuss if you tell them no. The letter L. Make lemonade. When life gives you lemons, okay? Easy peasy. Sourpuss and citrus. The letter L. So yeah, someone here just, you know, getting butt hurt. Someone here gets butt hurt when you don't help them. You don't give them something. You don't offer them something. Let's chill. Sorry, no, not really. I'm not gonna take it back. It's just in my head. I don't know why. Maybe I came across a commercial. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, the letter L as in lemon. Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo. Yeah, I'm getting spoiled brat. And that's what happens with these spoiled brats nowadays in society. They just think they can do this to anybody until someone says no. You gotta, what is it, nip it in the bud? You know? You gotta, no. You gotta learn to know that not everything gets a yes, okay? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. I'm just kind of curious as to what it is someone's giving somebody. I'm getting, this could be verbal. Like someone here is like, tell me I'm a good person. Tell me I'm nice. Tell me I'm, you know, that's what that is. Like someone depends on someone's happiness depends on what someone here tells them. 23, September 23rd, May 23rd. Yeah, I'm getting like someone here wanting to be told they're good. But it's like you're never gonna really truly appreciate the wins without a loss. If you never experience a loss, you'll never truly experience what a win is. So like I said, someone here needs to know like, hey, when you do complete something, it feels a lot better because you did it on your own and you didn't sit here and try to like get somebody else to do it for you. It's more fulfilling. There's more gratification when you do something all the way without shortcuts or handouts or freebies or having somebody else say it for you or do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, that has been the general reading. If it resonated, great. I'm glad I can help you out with the circumstance, situation, or experience, whether it already happened, it's happening now, or will happen soon. And if you're like, yeah, what the hell? Nah, I'm not getting tied up in nobody's mess. I'm not taking on nobody else's work. I'm not working overtime. I'm not giving to people who walk all over me. I'm not, you know, pushover. Then that just means this was somebody else's reading or for another time for somebody else. You ain't got to get your panties, your boxers, your briefs, your sweats, or your leggings in a bunch, all right? If it is that you are one of these signs, or something here sounded like you, but it really wasn't. And yeah, you have free will. You have your own decisions and choices to make. So if you decide to show your ass and expose your entire life story in the comments, it is what it is. You do what you do, okay? This wasn't a personal reading, so I'm not here to attack you just because you came across this video, okay? So yeah, I will see y'all later on for another reading. All right, in the meantime, in between time, you enjoy your hump day, Mike, Michelle, whoever. yeah, that's what they would tell you. That's what they would say, you know? Yeah, okay. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. It's 3:30 now. So, yeah. All right. Ta-ta.